Okay, this is advisory for grades 9 through 11, and today we're going to get into the initial planning for our student-led conference and making sure our online portfolio is meeting the requirements and is ready for our conference. So we're going to get into Career Planner and use our Chromebooks for this. So we'll find that waffle icon on a Google page. Let's open up this. Let's find the tile for Career Planner and get right into Career Planner. In Career Planner, our homepage is Assemble My Portfolio, and that really shows the historical information that we've saved into this online portfolio. So what we're going to do right now is from this Assemble My Portfolio page, we're going to go Assignments and Worksheets, and we're going to download this sheet right here, Student-Led Conference Checklist, grades 9 through 11. And this is going to help prepare us for the requirements of the conference. So you're going to click this button. And what's going to happen from there is it's going to ask you to make a copy. So you make a copy so it's saved to your Google Drive. And the copy is going to look like this. So we're just going to go into it. We're going to toggle back and forth with our portfolio with this open. So we're going to first notice that we need educational goals as part of our conference. Do we have educational goals? I'm going to go to the Assemble My Portfolio again, our homepage, and look over here. And it doesn't look like we have any numbers listed here on these little lines across from education, career, community, and personal. So therefore, I don't have any goals saved in these areas. Easy to do though. You just click on each of these tabs and it'll get right into some goal setting, which is timely because we're starting a new semester. So it's probably a good idea to revisit your goals anyway. So you can do that today. That would be check one of our spreadsheet checklist. The second piece is looking and making sure our online portfolio has some careers we're interested in as well as programs. So this portfolio has a lot of careers and a program here. So I have a lot to talk about regarding some of my interests in these areas. So that's good. 4-year plan and credit check. So the credit checklist was that WSIPSI report that was handed out a couple of advisories ago. Your advisor should have that. That was a hard copy form given to you along with your transcript. So those things, we don't need those right now. The advisor can still hang on to those, but as long as we have those and they're ready to go, we can discuss those in our conference. So you should be able to check that box. The next thing is a personalized pathway. So this is kind of where we see our pathway right now after we graduate from high school. So back into the portfolio, we will find if we've done the pathway or not by going to this tile at the top, 4Y, 4-year planning. So click that and enter into your 4-year plan. And that will take you into this side of Career Planner. You'll go into your 4-year plans. If nothing shows up here, then you will create a new plan for you. It does not take very long. There's just a few questions you answer here, one of which is this post-secondary plan. So this is that pathway I was talking about. If you have this selected in your plan, you've met that requirement and you can discuss that in your conference. So if you've created the plan, in my 4-year plans, go to the far right with this wheel, the settings wheel, click that, click edit, and you can review what plan you have put in here. So at the very top, post-secondary planning. What's my post-secondary plan? What did I indicate? So in this case, indicated was a 4-year college or university. That's my personalized pathways you can see there. If I've changed my mind on some of that, which happens for sure, click select, and you can just change the item and to the plan that's more appropriate for you now. So you have that done. Okay, so we're going to go back to Career Planner. And that again, the navigation between each of these sections is up at the top. So we're in Career Planner now. We're back in Assemble My Portfolio. Looking back at our checklist, okay, we discussed the Career Planner interest inventory results is this other piece. So that's right here in the self-assessments area. Self-assessments, you can simply check one of these that has 100% on it, and this box will take you right to your results page. And from here, you can discuss what these results look like. Okay, go back to the home page. So I look good on that spot. Career Planner interest inventory. Best work sample, that doesn't have to be a hard copy. That doesn't have to be anything that is saved in your portfolio. Just discussing something that you're proud of that you've completed this year in one of your classes. Part of your discussion is also going to be community service. How do you see yourself taking care of that 20-hour community service requirement by the time you graduate? Also in your conference. So a very important part is reviewing what you signed up for the next school year in this section here. So making sure in Skyward we have 6 requests. Our parent guardian has taken a good look at our requests and kind of signs off on that, and all of those forms are turned back into your advisor. You're going to be doing this course pre-registration starting on March 17th. So this isn't something we're doing today, but just giving you a little bit of a heads up on that. That will be a discussion point in your conference. And then finally, you've participated in the conference, you've set your appointment, and we can check that box off. So that's the planning we're doing today. For the most part, if your portfolio is a little weak in these required areas up here, we want to go into Career Planner and we want to make sure it's checking off those boxes.